the nutmel. He's lost his smile. Oh, check that out. He's got other tricks up his sleeve. What was that? Well, Angelo Matthews, he's back into the attack. The only wicket taker for Sri Lanka. The only wicket to fall. Taufiq Umar will be kicking himself in the dressing room because he was well set. It's top batting conditions.
Well, he's smiling out there, but definitely a poor shot. I mean, he's got two slips standing there with the angle bat. He was looking for more runs, but that was not the best of the shots.
It looks ever so easy out there, but yet you have to concentrate. Pick the balls that are there, not look for too much. Keep on accumulating. That's the way forward. That's what Hafeez has done. In between, put away the loose balls. The return of Misbah would certainly have helped him because Hafeez, like we said before, not having the best of tours, having to lead Pakistan in that first test would have been a big burden. Now that Misbah's back, all he needs to focus on is his batting. Make sure he gives Pakistan that good start.
And also, when you're an opener, it's never easy, you know, especially first test match in a foreign country. It's never easy. And he didn't get runs before that also. I mean, the whole ODI series went pretty poor, so he was struggling big time. So another pressure of captaincy in the last match really took him further down. Now, you're right, Russell, that Misbah comes in, he goes up the order, good pitch to bat on, and he just taking full advantage of it.
No, he's still got to take advantage. 100 is half the job done in this situation, in these conditions. He has to go on. It's not always that you can get up to 200, for example, or 150 for that matter. Just another 50 runs. On another occasion, he has to start again from zero. So he has to make sure that he converts this.
Well, apart from one bad shot he played, which went up in the air, and Kulusekara spilled it. Apart from that, I think he played pretty well. He was solid. His defense was pretty good.
Oh yes, initially he did what was required to get a feel for the pitch. He played very close, and in that opening partnership, his contribution was nothing. But it was only after lunch that he really tried to open up, and you're never going to have a perfect innings, Waqar. There'll be plays and misses, there'll be edges, there'll be a few bad shots down the line, but you create your own luck by having this field spread maybe.
Yeah, especially when you're an opener. You will get beaten a few times. You know, the bowlers are there to, trouble you. What really amazing, what really good to see is that Hafeez took his time. Before he was his strike rate was 27 or something like that. But since then he has taken sort of every delivery to a run. I mean, he's almost scoring a runner ball. That's the drop catch. It was a good try there by Kulusekara, but that's the only chance Hafeez has taken so far. Otherwise, he's been extraordinary.
A little quicker from Angelo Matthews, but to no avail. 203 for 1. Three fielders around the bat. Leg slip. Also the short leg, because the batsmen have been milking the ball in those areas. Short mid wicket for the early push. But doesn't stop him and gets to 100. It's a wonderful effort from Mohammad Hafeez, his 5th in Test cricket. Considering the failures he's had, This is a massive boost, not only for Mohammad Hafeez, but for Pakistan.
Yeah, it's been tough going for Mohammad Hafeez before this. He struggled, and what a knock. An outstanding knock with 12 boundaries and strike rate of 62. And he's been out there for last 222 minutes. It's hot out there, but he stuck to the task. He stood out there and really played well.
Again, playing great options, Mohammad Hafeez. It's the response. The response is what matters. You can have a bad day. You can be taken to the cleaners, but coming back here and putting that effort in and looking for the right result is what's important. Whether it be success or failure, how you respond is the key. He'll get 4. Got inside the line, used his wrist to pick the gap.
Well, the surrounding around the pitch are pretty hard, and if you can manage to hit into the ground, watch that. He hit it into the ground, and the ball sort of skids through, and you've got a fair chance of picking up the boundaries. And this is nicely struck, a little bit outside. He opened the face of the bat, and it's looking good.
Yeah, totally in control. There is no extra cover, so he just opened the face to pick that gap.